Hello, today we're going to be showing you how to refine and grade a stone model. Here's an example of a stone model that has not been refined yet. Here's an example of a stone model that has been refined. And we're going to be using a grading sheet to grade our model. For step 1, we should align the upper and lower base. They should be parallel to an occlusion. If it's not parallel, then you should trim the base. For step 2, your maxillary height should be 1/4 inch tall, and your mandibular should be 1 inch tall. For step 3, both of the arches should be 90 degrees to align the occlusion. For step 4, you should include the depth of the vestibule, including lingual sulcus on mandibular. For step 5, you'll need to include the depth of the vestibule on maxillary. For step 6, you will need to include the maxillary tuberosity. For step 7, you will need to include the mandibular retromolar pad. For step 8, the maxillary midline should be pointed between the central teeth. For step 9, the maxillary cuspid point should be centered to the cuspid tooth. For step 10, the buccal cut should sit on both sides without holding the stone model, and all anatomy should be included. For step 11, the mandibular arch should be rounded from cuspid to cuspid. For step 12, the heel cut should be 1.5 inch in width. For step 13, your teeth should include all original anatomy without chipped teeth. Here's an example of model with chipped teeth. For step 14, you should always check your model has no air voids. For step 15, you should include a smooth tongue space. Step 16, you should always include the patient's name and date on the back of the arch. You will use these instruments to refine your model. When you're finished refining your model, you will need to apply gloss. Lastly, you will grade your model from 1 through 5, and once you finish, you should add all the points together, and that should be your grade. And that's how you refine and grade a stone model.